Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Dragon's Lair. My name is Brent. Today we're going to be looking at some of the comics I got from Free Comic Book Day. I actually went to a couple of shops on Saturday. I'm recording this on Sunday. I'm going to release this one Monday. This lot is from Corning Comics and Collectibles up in Corning, New York. Some shops have, you can get 3 or 4 books or whatever. I got there later in the day, and the guy told me, he says, you could take one of anything you want there that's free. So I grabbed what looked, somewhat interesting. I tried to stay away from, like, the little kid stuff, because I'm not really, it's not nothing I'm going to read, but I probably should have grabbed that just to give to the neighbor kids, but, I wasn't thinking, I guess. But I also got some comics that were free from Halloween. I didn't know they did free comics on Halloween, too. Apparently they do, which that's pretty cool. But they had some of them left over. He said, go ahead and take some of them if I want them. So I just grabbed some. But we're just going to look and see what we got here. I did buy a couple books while I was there, too. I try to support my local shops. So first up, we have Ultra Duck from Arcana. I have no idea what this is. I've never heard of it. All right, looking cover. Looks pretty cool. It's probably more geared towards younger kids and stuff like that. But, that's all right, because that's the next generation reading. We got to get them into it. So it is very, very, very cool. It's definitely something I'm going to check out. Eventually I'll get around to it. I do like stuff like Darkwing Duck and stuff like that. So it's, it's Ultra Duck. So it could be very similar to that. I like Disney stuff. So that is pretty cool. Next up, we have Blood Hunt #1, plus the Uncanny X-Men. I'm a sucker for X-Men. Spider-Man, Daredevil's on there. A lot of cool Marvel guys on there. Very, very cool. I do like this. Definitely worth checking out. I hope some of you guys went to the Free Comic Book Day and got some comics. It's free for us, but it's not. I think it costs money for the stores to buy the comics, but that's why you got to buy some comics when you go there. Next up, we have Marvel Voices #1. Definitely the younger generation. I do have some of these other comics from some of these, but definitely for a younger generation. Probably more teenage focused, but still pretty cool. We have Spider-Man Ultimate Universe #1. Very cool. I do like that cover. Of course, Dr. Doom on there looks awesome. Just looking over in the back. Very, very cool. Then we have Hellboy. I don't know if there's a number on this or not. Also featuring Netflix Stranger Things. I do like Stranger Things, so that is pretty cool. Okay looking cover. Nothing, great, but it's okay. Then we have Star Wars #1. A very, very cool split cover with Darth Vader and Luke. I'm a Star Wars fan, so that is pretty cool. Next up, we have The Valiants. Also, Ninjak versus Roku. I don't see a number on this. I don't know anything about this. Feels like a lighter book, but okay, it's not bad. You can't complain when it's free. Very, very cool. Of course, half-naked ladies there. Is what it is. Then we have Johnny Quest. Loved Johnny Quest when I was a kid. More when I was a teenager, I guess. Nothing else on TV, so you watch Johnny Quest, because we didn't have these all-day cartoon shows. We had an advertisement of Thundercats in there, too. Pretty cool. Well, they put these full-page stories in there, the artists and stuff like that. Man, cool artwork on a boat there. Very neat. Big old bug. Pretty cool. No complaints there. Next up, we have Archer Horror Presents The Cursed Library Prelude. This might be a reprint. I know some of these might be reprints, but it's still pretty cool. Don't fall on me. I've never seen any of these Archie Horror before. That's alright. I don't mind Archie. They're fun reads. I do like horror. Especially like the older horror from like 60s, 70s. If I could talk right today. Like totally exhausted from cleaning my mom's house out the last 3 days and having a yard sale. So Unfortunately, I didn't find any comics yard sailing. Next up we have... Oh, this one's like backwards. Or is it supposed to... Maybe this is the front? I don't know. Whatever. It says Far Cry Call the Herd on the back. I do like Far Cry, so that is pretty cool. And artwork's nothing to get excited about. But not bad. No complaints here. Next up we have Street Fighter versus Final Fight, number 1. I am a video gamer. I love video games, so I do like Street Fighter. I like any of that stuff, especially older stuff. It's pretty cool. Got that classic cartoon look. Very, very cool. I do like that. Next up we have Tons of Strange. I don't even see who the company is. 10 Ton maybe? I don't know. This looks like it's more geared towards little kids. Definitely looks that way, but pretty cool. Cover's pretty neat looking. Next up we have I Lie Popeye number 1. I am an old school Popeye fan, so that is pretty cool. No complaints there. Good old shot of Bluto. Bluto looking mad and pissed off fighting Popeye. Pretty cool. I like that. Then we have Snoopy Beagle Scout Adventures. I think this one was a reprint from earlier Snoopy, but that's still pretty cool. We like Snoopy here, no complaints. Anything from when I was a kid, I absolutely love. So you won't see me complain about any of that. That is pretty cool. Then we had The Worlds of James Tinian IV, or Tinian the Fourth, whatever it is. I don't know a thing about this. I've never even heard of it. From Boom Studios. I do know who Boom Studios is. Nothing to get excited about over artwork or anything. But hey, it's free. It's cool. Everything's falling. I need to get one of them stands to stand my comics on. Next up we have Conan Battle of the Black Stone. We do like Conan here, so I guess maybe this is a newer saga of Conan. So that is pretty cool. Some pretty cool artwork right there. I love it when they do these full pages on there. That is just so neat. Nice little map of the area. Pretty cool. Next up we have Energon Universe 2024 Special, number 1 from Image. We're definitely Transformer fans here. More G.I. Joe, but we like Transformers too. So that is pretty cool. A nice shot of Hot Rod right there. Or Rodimus Prime, whichever one it is. Looks more like Hot Rod, but it could be Rodimus Prime. Very cool. Definitely love it. That's some cool artwork right there. This might be one we're going to read today, maybe. Very cool. Shot of Megatron there. Very neat. Definitely like this. Some nice classic Optimus and Megatron fighting. Oh, yeah. Very cool. Oh, look at that full page shot. Absolutely love this comic. This is cool. That's definitely one I'm going to read probably tonight, maybe. Not tonight, next few days. Next up, we have Flash Gordon, number 0. I do know Flash Gordon. I don't know if I've ever read Flash Gordon before. Alright, that's a nice little full page artwork there. Pretty cool. Not bad, no complaints. It's free. And these ones here, I think the rest of these are all from last Halloween, I guess. I don't know anything about these comics, I don't think, but this is Cooking with Monsters, Feastiary. I don't know what number it is. It's probably more geared towards kids, getting the kids out trick-or-treating, but hey, they gave it to me for free. I think they wanted to just get rid of old inventory that's just been sitting there. Next up we have Dark Spaces. I don't know anything about it. This is from IDW. Okay looking. Not bad, no complaints. Can't complain when it's free, I'll say that many times over. Then we have Captain Marvel number 1, another trick-or-read. We do know Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's okay. This is Star Wars The High Republic number 1. We do like Star Wars, so Not a great looking cover, but as long as it's a good read, I'm not going to complain too much. It's probably more geared towards, younger kids, 10, 11, 12-year-olds. Maybe up into the teenage years, maybe. Well, that is pretty cool. That's pretty cool little full page. I don't know if that's Java or not. It kind of looks like it is. Pretty cool looking, though. Then we have a Moon Knight #1. We do love Moon Knight. Not bad. I'm not going to complain over a free comic. Very, very cool. But that's all the comics that I got for free from Free Comic Book Day yesterday. And then while I was there, I was doing some digging, and I wasn't really finding a lot of that I really wanted, but he had some Beavis and Butthead, and I'm a sucker for Beavis and Butthead. Loved watching that show back in the 90s. Great, great show, but I picked up 4 of them. This is #2 from Marvel Comics. I've never read any of these. Very, very cool. Cool, my turn, my turn. Beavis is excited to get in the coffin with Butthead. Then we have Beavis and Butthead #3, Booger World. You boys may think it's funny, but it's not. He said snot. That's pretty good. Definitely sounds like him. Got something behind their back there. I don't know what they were doing. Probably up to no good. Paintbrushes, maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's what's hidden behind their back. They changed it from Burger World to Booger World. I don't know. Pretty cool. Then we have Beavis and Butthead #4. Looks like Beavis and Butthead's faces are scoring against her boobs. Ambushed by the American Amazons. That is pretty cool. No complaints there. And then we have Beavis and Butthead #8. This is cool. Hey, Butthead, I'm like faster than a speeding train or whatever. Yeah. I don't think he'd outrun that train. Pretty cool, though. Definitely like that. But that's my haul from Corning Comics and Collectibles for Free Comic Book Day. Pretty neat. Not going to complain over free comics. And I think I paid like 11 something for those 4 Beavis and Butthead comics. Which I don't know if that was worth it or not. But, it's supporting the store. So it's not a big deal to me right there. But hope you guys liked what you saw. Like, comment, subscribe. It's all cool. It's all good. Thanks for watching, guys.